going through a back door to try and get high using your four-legged friend. Good evening, I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Joshua. Veterinarians say they suspect people may be using their pets to get pills. In Chattanooga, Hannah Lawrence tells us how they say it could be better controlled. Hannah.
Josh and Latricia, the vet that we talked to today explained that dogs and cats often take some of the same medications as people after surgery or for chronic pain. With the growing abuse of opioids in our country, he says he suspects some people are using their pets to get pills.
He's a puppy.
Ty Federico has been treating pets in Chattanooga.
He's got some grown-up teeth there.
For more than 20 years. Recently, he says he's become concerned about some animal owners' intentions after they repeatedly asked for specific pills for their pets.
You can't say definitively we have stopped seeing certain clients because we've had suspicions that the medication was being diverted from their pet to their own personal use.
Federico says he doesn't have physical proof that's happening, though, partly because it's hard to track what medications a pet has received in the past.
And there's no way for us to search to see if you're getting medication from 6 different animal hospitals.
In Tennessee, you can track that kind of information on people. Ray Bond at the Hamilton County Medical Society says to eliminate doctor shopping, physicians must check this state database before writing someone a powerful prescription.
So it helps them capture a much fuller picture for their patient if indeed they're getting prescriptions from more than one source.
Federico says vets are required to report the controlled substances to the state if they're prescribed for 3 or more days. But only the pet's name goes on this form, and there's nothing keeping people from switching that name at different offices.
We're not required to check the system because dogs and cats are not searchable on the database.
He does have a suggestion on how to make them searchable: microchips.
It's less than $50 to put one in.
His proposal: require a microchip go in every pet needing a prescription for more than 3 days. Across the country, veterinarians have reported seeing people abuse animals to get pills to feed their addiction. We checked with the Humane Society here in Chattanooga, and its director says he hasn't seen that happening here. Federico says he hasn't either. Josh.
Hannah, thank you. North Carolina legislators tried to add a regulation that would more closely monitor veterinarian prescriptions. But last week, they took it out of the proposed opioid abuse bill because software can't keep track of who is receiving that medicine.
The CDC says our area is a hot spot for opioid prescriptions. This map shows the entire country broken down by counties. The darker the color, the more prescriptions written. Here in Tennessee, it shows Hamilton and the surrounding counties in dark blue. That signifies at least 900 morphine equivalent prescriptions per person. The study says while the number of prescriptions have decreased in the past few years, it is still triple what it was almost 20 years ago.
The Gymboree store in Chattanooga is one of more than